Hey guys, welcome back. PG Mining10 here with episode 1 of Let's Get Technical Unleashed. Now this episode is far different from a few of the other episodes. I'm not going to say from every other episode I've ever done, but out of probably the 90 episodes of Let's Get Technical that I have done, we are starting with a slightly different mod pack. Now there are a few mods in here that I've most likely never used in my entire life, and Hexit was an entire new mod pack for me. I never really had played any of those mods, and Hexit kind of made me mad, and so that's why I haven't uploaded an episode, but I will be uploading one of those today, as well as this episode, so you will be getting back-to-back, and that will be awesome for you guys, I am hoping. But yeah, so we're starting a new season of Let's Get Technical, and this is Let's Get Technical Unleashed, because we are playing in the FTB mod pack, FTB Unleashed, and we now have 117 mods. You guys can go to the FTB website and look at those mods if you would like to, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into this. Let's go ahead and create a new world. As usual, let's go ahead and call this, let's see, let's get, technical. Let's see, technical season. Now, if I spell anything wrong, I am sorry. I'm trying to do this rather quickly, and let's say 3-ish, maybe. Yeah, so let's do that, and then let's go ahead and go into more world options, and here we are going to do this, and what I'm going to do is actually going to be something that you guys can also do. Let's go ahead and do PG Mining 10 Unleashed, and hopefully I spell nothing wrong. So that's going to be our seed for this, and let's see, let's get technical. I think I spelled everything good. So let's get technical, Season 3-ish. Now, the reason for that is because Season 2 got lost in a hard drive failure that I had. I think it was from recording so much for you guys, and the hard drive just crashed, so I lost BioShock. I lost everything. And that's the reason BioShock hasn't been up in a while, because I'm going to have to replay. Holy crap, what a great way to start the game. Ooh, we have damage indicators, actually. But yeah, that is what happened, and let's make sure we're going to have to get out of this, and let's see. So everything should be good. We are not in creative. It, for some reason, always starts me off, like with cheat mode on. I'm not exactly sure why that is. We are going to have to get away from that spider, because he is a very angry spider. Let's parkour over to here, and we should be good now. I don't think he's going to come after us. This is some acacia wood, I think. That may not even be what it is. Oh, it's rubber wood. Okay, I remember rubber wood. The wood, I believe, looks a little bit different. I think it had more defined rings before. I honestly don't remember, but I thought there was like acacia or acacia. Okay, seriously? Seriously, Mr. Cave Spider, you're going to sit right there. Can't you attack that pig? That would be wonderful of you if you would attack that pig. But we're going to go ahead and waste a little bit of rubber wood. Now, you do notice that we don't get quite as much or quite as many planks as we normally would. And let's see. I was searching through all of these items to tell if I was going to know anything or not, but I went ahead and jumped straight into it after that, and I deleted my little test world kind of thing. I didn't really do anything other than look through any eye. So let's go ahead and get started. But as I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying. Let's make some stuff. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab ourselves some sticks. Now, we could go ahead and get started with some awesome stuff, and I want to see if I have tree capitator, actually, and why was I doing that? Let's see. Let's go ahead and make ourselves one of these, and I do love 1.5.2 crafting. It is amazing, and let's see. Let's go ahead and chop you down, and I'm thinking that as I planned on doing in my Hexit series, which Hexit is going to continue, and there is, actually, you know what? That might be be a 1.5.2 new texture. Okay, so we don't have tree capitator, but that might be a 1.5.2 texture of the crafting table, because I've never actually seen the bottom of a crafting table. Maybe it's not, but I just thought it was. So let's go ahead, and we have a rather good amount of wood, and I really would like to make our own house. Now, last season, I know that I didn't make our own house. I kind of stole a house from evil witches that liked shooting us and killing us with bad guys, but this season we are going to make our own house, and everything is going to be ours, and everything is just going to be crazy, because I would love to get some bees and stuff going, and I would actually like to show you guys something out of the forestry for 1.5.2, and let's see, let's go ahead and type in bee, and if you guys will see, I should be able to right click or R, I believe, I got stuck up a little bit there, and I may have just crashed the game. Let's see. Okay, so the game didn't crash. I thought it crashed there for a second. Hopefully everything is fine. Don't right-click because it gets angry. I think that actually gives you what it produces, and here's the infusion ultra recipes for I don't even know. And let's see. I'm going to show you guys how you actually make them. If you press R, you're going to get this, and it's actually a common plus a skulking, and you're going to get a beefy. So that's how that works. And if you press R on pretty much anything forestry, you're going to be able to get the recipe on how to get it. So that is a great addition for forestry in my opinion, and there are some trees over there that are gorgeous. I really like those trees actually. It seems we're getting a little bit better FPS for some reason when we look at the sky, even though I have it locked. I'm not exactly sure why that would be, and this is what I thought the wood looked like, sort of, for the rubber trees. But the nice thing about those rubber trees is they are very easily planted, and they are also very easily used for rubber, so we no longer really have to go searching for rubber trees. And I believe those are a part of Mine Factory Reloaded. Now do not quote me on that, but I think that's the mod that they are from. I want to go ahead and head over here, and I've never actually used this mini map before, I don't believe. It does look a little bit different, or it did in my test world anyway. It looked a little bit different on the minimap than it did before. I know the minimap is a little different in terms of the texture they use, but I think the way that you view the map is actually a tad bit different as well. So that is a thing. I'm thinking, you know, this kind of would be a cool place to build, but I really would like to do a season where I'm out in the open, and unlike many of my other seasons, I've been like in the middle of, I don't even know, I was in the middle of a swamp for the very first season, and then I was sort of in a plains biome, but I did use someone else's sort of house, and that was not really what I wanted. So I'm thinking we're gonna get up on possibly a hill, and if we can do that, that should be pretty cool. Now, I've honestly never been able to figure out how to grab that gravel with ores in it for some reason, and I'm actually going to go ahead and turn my render distance to normal, because I never have really played on far because I just don't like it, and now we should be getting pretty good FPS. I don't have Optifine installed, and my computer doesn't seem to like when I don't have Optifine, because sometimes damage indicators will actually crash unless I have Optifine. So it only does that in a Hexit, so whoa, that regrew really fast, but it only does that in a Hexit, which is a really nice thing, because otherwise I would not know what to do in the FTB world. So it's something to do with Hexit. So if you guys know anything about crashing without Optifine, then that is a great thing to tell me. And that tree is something I've never seen before, actually. So we're gonna have to see what kind of wood this is. And of course, there's not actually actually, is that a berry tree? Okay, so this is actually from Tinker's Construct. I want to say, let's see, can we do recipe? No, we cannot, but this is from Tinker's Construct, and we are getting berry bushes. Now, I honestly do not know how these are assembled at the least bit, and I hope I'm not breaking the tree. I'm sure I'm doing something detrimental to the environment, but we should be fine either way, I'm hoping. And is magnet mode on, or are those things like floating to me? Yeah, magnet mode's off, I don't know, and I just clicked on my editing program. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm really thinking that we can build next to this little hillside here, possibly. And holy crap. Okay, I like these trees, and I don't know why. They just look really cool. Let's see what kind of wood we can get here, and let's see. I'm thinking we might fall into some water here in a sec, but that is no big deal because we are sort of trying to go down there anyways, and there's not water below us. We're going to take a tad bit of fall damage. Oh, we didn't. We are good. Let's see. So, Hexit is a little bit different from this in the sense that ores are not going to be spawning up top, but that should be no big deal for us. We are pretty good at finding some ores, I would assume. Let's go ahead and grab some wood, and what I'm going to assume is that we're going to want to go ahead and build ourselves sort of a little house, just because, you know, holy crap, these trees are sick. I don't even know what they are, but I'm pretty sure they are from forestry, unless possibly they're from biomes of plenty. I honestly don't know what that mod does or what it is, but I frankly think that's what it would do if it was such a mod that would do that, if you know what I mean. And one of my peoples is online. Let's see, they are on Skype. So let's go ahead and build this house, and I'm thinking for our first house, it's not going to be all that large, but it is going to be out of wood. I would like to make a stone house or a nicer looking house much later, definitely. But for now, I would like to just get out of the elements, and we should be fine to sleep through the night here. I believe we're about 9-minute mark, and we are already building a house, so that's pretty cool. I think I'm actually going to block off like the front so that I can figure out where I would really like to have my entranceway. So let's just continue building the house, and this is probably the earliest episode that I've ever built a house on, which is not bad by any means at all. Let's see, let's sort of try to eyeball this, and we should be able to figure out where we are going to place our doorway by doing so. I'm thinking here is going to be a pretty nice place. We may have it uneven, and we'll have to do another one, but we can fix that most definitely in a later episode or so. So let's just go ahead and continue building here, and we may need to find a few sheep before it gets dark. That should be no issue, and that is a different color of wood. I did forget about that, so that's not good. There was one more thing that I wanted to see. Let's see, Secura, I did not want to do that. Let's see, let's also do rubber wood. Yeah, so rubber wood was the wood that I was trying to use, and that's probably not going to be the best type of wood for our house because I am actually using vanilla oak wood for the time being. Now, I could install tree capitator, but that would be kind of cheating in my opinion. I mean, I like it in the Hexit mod pack because the Hexit mod pack is sort of fast-paced, and this is more geared towards like technical things such as, you know, maceration or macerator or whatever you even want to call that, and things like that, and it's really much more realistic, I suppose. I know it's not 100% realistic, obviously, but it's pretty nice of a mod pack, and I really like this form of mods more so than others, but others are most definitely a nice change from this. So let's continue building our house, and we could, frankly, leave off the corners for the time being because we don't really need them yet. But I'm thinking what we should be able to do is find some sheep somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and kill this chicken, and I would like to know what they've done to damage indicators because I have never seen damage indicators look like that, so I'm assuming that they changed the texture unless I have some weird texture pack installed, which I'm pretty sure I just installed this entire FTP launcher once more onto my hard drive, and I don't know, they lost my hard drive in the mail, so I don't know what the heck they're gonna do because now they can't send me a new hard drive, and so now I'm only running with a solid state for boot, and I'm also running Minecraft off the solid state as well, so I get better FPS and things like that. Hopefully that's affected by it. I'm pretty sure it is, and for some reason I may lag a little bit, but that's no big deal. But also I have a 1 terabyte hard drive that I'm saving videos for because, guys, the videos are approximately 83 gigabyte a piece, which is huge, and it takes me forever to render and upload them to YouTube, but no big deal. And I was actually going to live stream for you guys the uprising of Technic pack again, but actually, or not Technic, but Let's Get Technical again, but I was unable to do so because internet problems, and I hardwired my internet, and then I wasn't able to run the server for the Minecraft crew, or whatever you want to call that, and so I didn't want to do that because I couldn't port forward, and I'm not exactly sure how to run the server if I don't have it port forwarded. So I don't know if you guys understand, but that's why I haven't live streamed, and yeah, it's been strange. So let's see. We really do need a bed, and I'm thinking what we might end up having to do is having some spiders come and attack us, and they fixed the Zicorium, actually, unless that's not what it is, but that Zicorium actually moves, and it looks pretty dang cool. Do I hear a ghost? Let's see, I don't think I heard a ghost, but I'm pretty sure that I'm hallucinating things. Let's see, so I'm thinking what we need to do is head back towards this water loop over here, and I think that is where we built. I am hoping, if not, we may end up having to find our house another day. I do not know. We're gonna have to find ourselves some spiders and things, and from there what we should be able to do is, you know what, let me turn up the brightness for you guys because I had not even done that yet. So hopefully you guys can see now. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, there's a slime there. Can we make that jump? Yeah. Let's see. Herp. Alright, so we made that jump, and I think our house is like right over in that direction. I may be wrong, and we could have just lost our entire house, but I'm really hoping that we are not, and there is some copper. So copper still spawns sort of in the same area as it used to. Let's go ahead and plop down a crafting table here, and I would not mind making a sword really quickly, and I would like to go ahead and tomorrow morning, as in Minecraft, we are actually going to grab ourselves some stone and things, and this is the creeper apocalypse. Holy crap, holy crap. Alright, so what we should be able to do is kill a few spiders, and from there, what we should be able to do is grab ourselves some string, and in turn make ourselves a little bit of wool. And if we didn't have a creeper okay, holy crap, okay. Speaking of wool, hello, Mr. Sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep, and Mr. Sheep 2, and 500 sheep, holy crap. Alright, who do you think you are? You can't even hurt me, I'm sorry. Alright, so we will need to make some armor, because I'm not really all that great about making armor. As you guys know, I die a lot, which is probably not good. Let's go ahead and take this secure wood and not get murdered by that zombie because he wants our flesh. Why can't you just attack? Okay, eat that, eat that. You have raw flesh, you do not need my flesh. Do you want my brains? Why would you even bother picking that up? So we do have, as you just saw right there, is a minium shard or a shard of minium, and I think I just pressed 1 on accident. So here's what we're going to do. I'm thinking we're just going to stand here, and is that a different color crafting table? Okay, that is sweet. Sorry for the lag. I think forestry items, the textures take a little bit longer to load or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what the deal with that is, but let's go ahead and make ourselves a bed, and I'm pretty sure this is like the first time that we've ever gotten this stuff made that early, and our house is off in the distance right there. Holy crap. Okay, so this is awesome. Our bed is actually right there, and I did not know it was that close. I didn't think it was, but obviously it is, and that's awesome because we are right near a sheep sort of sanctuary thing, and that is pretty cool. So we're going to head back home, place down some crafting tables and things, and hello, Mr. Ender Tot. What the crap? Okay, so that's a baby Enderman, and those things are very angry. Okay, so I probably want to do that. Can I do that? I don't know if that's going to set where I'm going to live, but I'm thinking I'm going to want to run very, 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 very far away because the Enderman does the most damage out of any mob from what I've heard, I think. And I'm not exactly sure about the Ender Tot. I know there's little midget zombies now, which is most definitely not good because those things can sprint really fast. Like, it's ridiculous. And yeah, so I'm sort of scared of the Ender Tot. So let's see. We have our bed. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did not pick up our bed, which probably was a bad idea. But we can also make another bed if need be. But I really would like to eat ourselves a little bit of food. And I know I'm probably wasting the lamb chop. Oh, they added it where you could actually eat lambs. Okay, so that is cool. So the sheep now drop a meat, and I did not know that before. So that is pretty cool. Oh, and also, in terms of the 500 subscribers special, what I've actually done for you guys is I pre-recorded episode 3 a while back, but I actually spoke about the 500 subscribers special, and I was thinking that it was going to be going well, and I think we only got about 26 likes on that 500 subscriber special video, so I will be giving out 2 of the packs that will be, or I believe 2, I'm not exactly sure, I'll have to decide, because maybe you guys just wanted some other games, and holy crap, okay, now I know how Ender Tots work. Alright, so good thing we have our new little mini-map thing, and it actually will show our death point, which is over there, but as I was saying, I'm going to be doing a new 500 subscribers special giveaway, and I may just ignore the likes, but I really don't think I should do that. I think I should give away at least 1 of the packs that I said I was going to be giving to you guys, so I think I'm going to be doing 1 or 2. I'll be doing an update video on that, but also I will be doing another pack which should have like Battlefield 3 and stuff in it, something like that for you guys, which I'm assuming more of you guys would like. You can get Dead Space 3, Dead Space 1, I think, and yeah, so that's some of the stuff that I've been looking into, so that would be pretty cool. I'm thinking, let me know if you want that, or maybe I can do some other games, and that will be pretty cool if I can do that for you guys. So yeah, I will be doing an update video on that here shortly, hopefully pretty soon, and I would like to start doing like some Dead Island or Saints Row 3 or something like that. Saints Row 3 with some awesome DLC and stuff like that would be pretty cool, and we can actually use this Ender Pearl to pearl over to our thing over there, but I don't know if we quite want to do that yet. You know what, we have our bed over there, and oh god, what was that? Okay, so that was a suicidal, I'm gonna say, yeah, it was a suicidal pig, so that's wonderful. Alright, so where were we? I believe we were up on top of this hill, and I jumped into the creek down below. So I think our bed is actually up here somewhere, I am hoping. Let's see. We should be able to get a better view from up here. Possibly it was over there. I was thinking that, let's see. Yeah, it's over here because I remember the view that we had. It should be approximately, let's see. So the view was sort of like that. I hope I was not on top of that thing. I do not think I was up there. Let's see, we're going to have to get on top of this hill is what I'm thinking, and that should be where our bed is approximately. Let's see. Alright, so I do not see our bed, but no big deal. What we should be able to do is take some of our wood, and I'm just going to go ahead and start making the tools back home, and we don't really need a bed. I don't plan on dying any more than we already have. Let's see, let's go ahead and jump down here, and as I said, we are going to be making some pretty cool armor, I'm hoping, early on in the game. Definitely not gravity suit equivalent quite yet, but we will be making some cool stuff, and that thing we definitely need because that is for Tinker's Construct. Now, Tinker's Construct is just a very, very versatile mod in terms of tool making, and maybe next episode we'll get into some of that, but it does require a ton of iron to really get started. So let's go ahead and let's see. We're going to need to make ourselves some wooden tools, and these sticks are actually colored as well, which is sweet. Alright, so here we have ourselves a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and grab some more sticks, and let's make ourselves a shovel, and I'm thinking the next thing we can do is go ahead and start mining over towards this awesome little mountain here, so that'll be great. Let's see, I'm thinking we're going to start our mine about here, and you know what, I don't really need to make it too wide. I've always made it too wide just for like roominess, but because I will be mining on screen most of the time, I'm hoping for you guys. I really would like to make it one wide, and then we're just going to go down and go spelunking in some tunnels, so that should be cool. And I would like to make it where you don't hit your head most definitely, but for the time being, all I'm going for is the cobble and possibly a little bit of iron if we were capable of finding so. Then we can make ourselves some armor, and from there we can continue. So yeah, we are doing some vanilla stuff, but for the time being, it is a little bit necessary. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of our cobble, head back on up, and what we should be able to do is create ourselves some stone tools, and then we will be mining just a little bit faster. So here's what I would also like to do. Let's go ahead and take our rubber wood. Now I do know that I think I can smelt that down. Let's see, let's use uses, and it may lag for a sec for you guys. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Yeah, so there we go. Let's go ahead and click. You know what? That did not work. Let's press uses again. Hopefully it doesn't lag. I know it lags a tiny bit for me, and it's because it has so many uses. Let's see, so as you see here, here's the Tinker's Construct stuff, but what I was really looking forward to doing was, let's see, where are you? I don't know, we'll have to find that later, but let's go ahead and open up our Tinker's Construct book, and you do see all of the different things that we can make in here. That's really the thing that I need because I've never had that thing before. I've never really been all that far in Tinker's Construct, to be honest with you guys, but let's go ahead and make ourselves our first set of stone tools. Now, I would like to make some Tinker's Construct stone tools because those are obviously much better because you are able to repair them. So that's really what I did sort of want to do, but let's see. Let's go ahead and attempt to make a few of the little items that we're going to need, and maybe we can already get started with Tinker's Construct on episode 1, which would be pretty dang sweet if we could. Let's go ahead and take some, you know what, let's use this maple wood and pull all of that out of a hat, and let's say a blank pattern to grab ourselves a stencil table. We're also going to need to go ahead and make one of these, which is going to be a pattern chest. Let's see, let's go ahead and do this, and then place you on top. So that is a pattern chest, and then we're also going to need to make one of these. Now keep in mind, I haven't really done that much with Tinker's Construct before, and you will notice if you watch my latest episode of Hexit, because I was a total noob and I thought you couldn't make stencils anymore or something. And let's see, what else do I need? We have ourselves a stencil table. We have a part builder. I'm thinking the last thing that we are going to need is, let's see, have I made one of these yet? Yeah, I have a stencil table. Let's see, what else am I going to need? I think what I needed was a pattern chest. Okay, that's what it was. I don't have a normal piece of wood, but we are going to go ahead and grab that. And now I can say that on the first day, I was actually able to build a bunch of awesome stuff for Tinker's Construct, and we should almost have every single part that we are going to need for Tinker's Construct. You know what? Let's use stone for this, just because. Let's see, yeah, so we should have everything for Tinker's Construct done in episode 1, and I actually like that tree for some reason, so I'm thinking I'm going to leave it. And there's actually some cherry blossom wood there or something. I think it's called cherry blossom. Let's see, so there's no wood there. Maybe we're going to be able to chop down one of those woods, and I think... Ooh, actually, that's some barley right there. You know what? Let's see if we can get over to those cherry trees, and that was a fail. I did not want to go... all the way on that one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get on up the hill. And as you saw, we actually got our materials, and you actually number 2, or maybe it upgraded. Let's see. So this is the number 2, and I just got blown up. That was my bad. I heard the creeper, but I did not pay any attention. So what I'm going to do is sprint on over here, and we will have basically everything for Tinker's Construct. All I'm going to have to do is place a stencil on top of this, and we should be fine with that. And I'm actually getting a FaceTime call, so I'm going to sprint over there as quickly as I can, and I am going to build the last part for Tinker's Construct, and I think there's where I'm going to end this video. So I'm sorry it's been so long since I've actually uploaded, but I've really been a little bit busy in terms of fixing internet and things like that, so I'm sure you guys understand, and Hexit will be coming back. A few new series will be coming back. Maybe I can get on a schedule where I like pre-record, and I have like some zombies games and some Call of Duty. I don't really want to do all that much Call of Duty just because it gets boring, but I do want to do lots of Minecraft. Maybe a few different series of Minecraft going at the same time would be cool. Let's go ahead and grab this, and hopefully that creeper did not blow up our stuff. Now, it was stupid of me to actually take the fall damage that I took before, but the creeper killed me, and nonetheless, let's go ahead and almost take more fall damage, and let's see. I really want to make sure for you guys that I didn't lose anything, as I'm pretty sure I didn't, other than a lot of things. So I may be going into cheat mode and using magnet mode quite a bit in this series, because it's no fun when you're watching a YouTube video and it's like, okay, you can't find something, but you know it's right next to you, so you wasted 5 minutes trying to find it. I'm sure you guys understand that one as well, but let's go ahead and place this blank pattern on top of this, and we have a awesome looking part builder, might I add. Holy crap, that looks sick. Look at that. You can actually change the wood into birch wood, and I should have done that with the rest of them because that looks awesome, but I suppose you couldn't because it was just wooden planks. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please do hit the like button down below if you would like to, and also hit that subscribe button. We're at like 551 subscribers, which is crazy. You guys are just growing so much, and that is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I suppose I will see you guys next time. So thank you guys for watching. This has been PG Mining 10, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.